Well, hello, this is Nico. Thank you, all my fans, all my subscribers, for tuning in with another edition of my 2 pennies or my 2 cents. Remember, peeps, hit that like button and subscribe, because I appreciate y'all being patient with me. I'm continuing trying to take this channel from an embryo to premature to mature to a grown-up. Kyrie Irving, torn ACL, he's done. In the first quarter of last night's Dallas Mavericks versus the Sacramento Kings game, Kyrie Irving was racing down the court with the ball in his possession. As he tried to split two King defenders, Kyrie landed awkwardly and on his left knee, hyperextended it and fell to the floor. Kyrie clutched his left knee in agony. As I looked at the highlights and I looked at the replay, because I examined everything, I believe a lot of this happened because when Kyrie was coming down the court, flying with the ball in his hand, and he tried to split the two defenders, he had already turned his right ankle, so he tried to shift all his weight to his left knee, and that's when his left knee buckled, hyperextended, and he fell to the floor. Kyrie Irving was clutching his left knee, as I said, and he was in constant agony. Kyrie was helped up, and he went and shot his 2 free throws. Now, people, I'm going to take y'all back to something. Remember back when Kobe Bean Bryant tore his Achilles, and that game he limped to the bench, but then he came back and shot his 2 free throws, and then he limped off the court and went to the locker room? That was kind of reminiscent of that. Kyrie shot the free throws because if there was a chance for him to come back in the game, then he had to shoot them free throws. And you know Kyrie Irving, solid and strong, the mentality he had, he nailed both of the free throws. As the ACC crowd was hollering, MVP, MVP, MVP. Man, that was crazy. So Kyrie Irving went to the locker room, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to return. Kyrie Irving is in his 15th season. He had prior stints with the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Boston Celtics, and the Brooklyn Nets. Remember, in 2017, Kyrie Irving won an NBA championship when they defeated the Golden State Warriors with the great LeBron James. Kyrie Irving this year averaged 24.7 points a game, 4.8 rebounds, 4.6 assists, and 1.3 steals in 50 games this season, while averaging over 36 minutes a night. So Kyrie Irving was balling. He was showing he was defeating the war of attrition. He was playing great. Kyrie Irving is one of my favorites anyway, so so this really hurts me that he tore his ACL. Kyrie Irving is the only player in the association that's averaging 20 points, shooting 40% from the 3-point range and 90% from the free throw line. The Dallas Mavericks are simply snake bit. Really, they haven't been healthy all year. Derek Lively has been out much of the year. Daniel Gafford. Kyrie Irving was playing out his mind this to try to hold the team down, which they are currently in 10th place, and I believe a game or two over 500, because he's thinking in a little bit, I believe the schedule now, It's 10 days. Anthony Davis supposed to return, and hopefully Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively II was going to return soon too. I know everybody in the Dallas Mavericks faithful, even some people on social media, want Nico Harrison's head right now. But you can't be mad at this guy because really, I still think it's all going to pan out. Hey man, nobody can predict or control injuries. So now I see the trade between the Lakers and the Mavericks is looking all peaches and cream for the Lakers. Because Luka has got his legs under him. The Lakers are balling out of control. Him and LeBron doing their thing. But Kyrie hasn't had any dogs in the fight with him all year. The Mavericks, as I said earlier, have just been stricken crazy with injuries even before the Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic trade. So, it just, hey man, it just, sometimes that's how things be. That's crazy. The Los Angeles Lakers are looking real good now. And I cannot keep saying that constantly. I was the one that thought they really need a center, and I think they still do. But man, maybe LeBron, Luka, and all them guys, they might make it without a center. I still doubt it, but hey, But what I was really loving about Kyrie this year, because he has matured. He took a leadership role. Kyrie has become a mentor, to guys like Max Christie. He has taken that team under his wing. Kyrie has really grown since the days of the Boston Celtics and the days of the Brooklyn Nets, when the Stephen A. Smiths and all these other analysts used to ride him because they were saying he's not earning his money, he's selfish, he's all about Kyrie Irving. But Kyrie Irving has become a fan favorite, not only to the Dallas Mavericks and their fan base, but Kyrie Irving has become a fan favorite to NBA fans throughout the United States, throughout the nations, and throughout the international countries. I have heard people overseas asked about Kyrie Irving and how to chant Kyrie Irving. Plus, Kyrie Irving is still held as the best one-on-one player, arguably, and the best ball handler in the NBA today. I know and I have seen that usually a torn ACL takes 6 to 8 months. But also, I have seen with how medical technology is, because even with the stem cell treatment that can strengthen and make it comfortable while tissue and muscles are healing, that you possibly can speed up the process of recovery from a torn ACL. And Kyrie Irving is a top fit athlete anyway, so hopefully, this is March, so we say 6 months, because I know some analysts were saying Kyrie will be gone all next year. I don't think so. I hope not. Because if you count 6 months from now, we're talking about around September. Now, the NBA starts, November, late October, around Halloween, so maybe Kyrie will be back. But I believe the big thing will be, if Kyrie is back, when will he be the old Kyrie Irving? The Kyrie Irving that just makes up things when he comes down. Will he have the confidence on them joints? The confidence to attempt the incredible shot making thing, the incredible shot making display that he always show. Because when Kyrie Irving is on his game, it's nothing better. And I do believe Kyrie does make up things as he goes. So that's a big thing we will see, and we have to wait for. I know Kyrie is, around 32 and 34 years old. And injuries like this is more of a young man injury, like in their mid-20s. But LeBron James been showed you, and I'm not trying to compare nobody to LeBron James, because I'm talking about he's a freak of nature. But if you take care of yourself, sometimes age don't make a difference. And Kyrie just look like a guy that takes care of himself. I want Kyrie to come back. Like I said, he's one of my favorites. He is one of my favorites. I think Uncle Drew, year in and year out, when he's dialed in and when his head is in the game, he is one of the best. You just got to get somebody around him. So again, we will see. We will see. The Mavericks. Kyrie is coming up on his option year. Sign Kyrie Irving. Because you really, with the injuries to Gafford, to Derek Lively II, now, should you go and shut down AD for the rest of the year? Because, like I say, it was said that he's scheduled to come back in about 10 more days, but, I mean, barring a miracle, the Mavericks year is basically over now because you don't got your leader. So, will you bring back AD, or will you just go on, shut him down, let him finish training, rehabilitate, recover, get himself strong for next year, and then at the beginning of preseason and training camp, going into the preseason games, you'll have your team at full strength. The Kyrie Irvings, well, you know he gonna have that ACL recovery, but the Anthony Davises, the Derek Lively II, the Daniel the Gaffords, all them guys will be fully healthy. And I still believe, and I'm not taking nothing from Luka and LeBron, but I still believe at full strength, the Dallas Mavericks would win with the trade Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic, because the Dallas Mavericks have more size. Yeah, the LA Lakers have LeBron and Luka, but the Dallas Mavericks have, in essence, 3 trees. Then you pair them up with hopefully a recovered and come back healthy Kyrie Irving. Now, again, sometimes them torn ACLs, it does take 2 years before you get all the way back. But like we said, it's all about the body. And Klay Thompson get his game going. I still think the Mavericks won out of that. Their luck has been bad. I mean, it's like anything else can go bad and you think it wouldn't, it just get worse. So right now, probably the best thing for the Dallas Mavericks is just try to finish out the year. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I don't even think they're going to make the play-in. Try to keep what you have now on the team healthy, barring there won't be no more injuries, because your leader hasn't went down. He's out. AD is out. Gafford and Lively is out. Really, it's not nothing but a couple of weeks left. And even if you make a strong push and get into the play-in or the playoffs, you got Spencer Dinwiddie and Dante Exum. I mean, them are good players, but really, who would really, and I'm not disrespecting them, I'm just saying, if teams would play the Mavericks and see them, they not going to have no fear in their heart with them two players, because basically them two players are role players. I'm not knocking them, but you don't have no Kyrie Irving, you don't have no Anthony Davis, you don't have no Derrick Lively, no Daniel Gafford. That's the Mavericks heartbeat. That's the Mavericks core right there. That's the Dallas Mavericks that I think could contend for an NBA championship. But Kai, man, I hope you get back, man, because as I said, you're one of my favorites, man, and I hate that happened because you was balling your ass off this year. If I had to say it, you was balling, bro. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you as the man you done growed into. I'm proud of you how you done took a bigger leadership role. I'm proud of you how you just tried to take the team on your shoulders, even though you know that 9 times out of 10, when you face another team, you guys was outmanned. But a lot of these games, you basically carried and won yourself. Because I remember that first meeting, chapter 1, back in crypto.com, when the Lakers played the Mavericks after the Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic trade. Luka had his triple-double. LeBron went crazy in the fourth quarter. But Kyrie Irving led all scores with 35 points. So don't think Uncle Drew is not. I'm not going to even use Stephen A. term, box office. Kyrie Irving is an Oscar. Get well, young king. Get well, king, and come back. Because I still believe in you. And the Mavericks faithful. Don't give up. Just going to have to be a little patient. Let everybody get healthy. See what you got next year. Everybody full strength. And then make your opinion. This is Nino. Another 2 pennies. Another 2 cents. Love.